Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is a late night. Lights off in the house, cameras off on the stream, and we are back on Silent Hill F, ready to check out this school. First floor is mostly locked. Like, we've already checked out something. Can't get to the second floor at all. So there's a locked cabinet in... I'm going to call that the office room. It was pretty sparse, but it looked like an office room. There's lockers and what looks like clothes pointed out in the locker room. Rinko and Shu are waiting in there. Maybe we go there to figure out more about the vice principal who's into flowers, because he had the key that'll get us to the second floor. And of course, there's an out the window to the front there that I haven't explored. And then that looks like our objective. Open that door, get out. So let's get to it. So far, we haven't been attacked in here. Is that because it was on this side? No. Weird. Oh, no, the article about it is right up there. That's why, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, the only place I haven't gone down here is out this window. Or wait. Or back there. So before we go out the front, let's check what's around back here. Huh? Attention what? Either way, there's nothing back here but flowers. And divine water. Great. Oh, that could have come from the second floor, that person yelling attention. So now out the front really is the only place left to go. And it sounds like there's something out here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? UFOs? UFOs on the chalkboard. Is that Shu and Hinako running to save their friends from the UFOs? Oh, God. Oh. It's one of those guys I see. And what do we see there? But chrysanthemums. Oh, you see my ass. Okay. Okay. That would be laughable. You can't come this way, can you? Yeah, he can. Great. Can I get through you? Thank you. Shit. Shit. Thankfully, it is very, very slow. You, on the other hand, are not very, very slow. Thankfully, you were very dead. What's this? Ah, there we go. We found it. Ahoy, Mr. Drew. You've got me dodging monsters and picking up keys. Also, we're in school. It seems to be possible to open the stairway door to the second floor of the school main building. Alright. Now to get the fuck away from you! Oh god, it's Pervy Man! No, not Pervy Man! Oh god, I am trapped in a corner with Pervy Man. This is not conducive to not being perved on. No. Oh, this is bad. Oh, still bad. Taking the thing that gave me infinite stamina for a little bit was a good idea. Oh, shit, not here. Ah, Pervy Man! Ah, knife-wielding lady! Can we close this window, maybe? Ah! Oh, God. Ah! Jesus! Oh, fuck! Ah. Well, at least Pervy Man and Big Guy are out there. You guys are a little bit more, you're a little bit easier to deal with. Just wasn't expecting you in here is all. No. You good? You good, creepy schoolgirl scarecrow people? I'm good. Okay. Oh, fuck. What? Nothing was playing before. Do I have anything to help with my sanity? I do. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there is something over there, it looks like. And then I'll have to double check. But still. The fuck? That was on the left-hand side of the room. The surround sound was telling me that. Was it here? Needs key. Okay. Oh, good. We auto-saved. That's always a nice sign. Shit. Oh, fuck me. Also needs a key. Great. Not a door at all. Oh, look, that one's open. My old classroom. Duh!
何
I wanted to explore the rest of the hallway first, but okay. Hmm. This our old desk? Oh wait, no, we can search a bunch of the desks. I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Okay, so this is her desk, and then this is Rinko's, huh? Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit of the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? Secret box in the classroom. Secret, 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 secret box. Not in the stairwell, but in the classroom. Stairwell. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys, he always takes them with him. He leaves whenever he leaves, so it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me for help to find him. I'm the one who needs help with the pile of paperwork I have. The vice principal enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds in the school grounds in his spare time, which is why we found the key in the garden. Secret box. Okay, it's just what we just read. Oh, it's one of these. Hey, another origami. Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. I just whatever Hinako gets out of my life once and for all, or whatever gets Hinako out of my life. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Shu sat here. Still the best partner, right? Aw, nothing for Sakuko? Because she already did, and she was our first boss? Okay.
なんか違うな。
Both ordered the same cake. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. That's a pie. Those cherries. They can be tart, but not typically. I wonder if Japanese cherries are tart. Apple depends if it's a Granny Smith. It's pretty tart. I have no clue what that is. Citrus. Not so tart. I'm gonna go with the cherries, just in case. Ooh. Maybe it's wanting all the fruits.
間違えたか。
Is there anything else we can use? Maybe it's only one flavor, because they both ordered the same thing. So you know what? Let's try the berry first. I really don't know what to do with this one. Is there anything else that could help? No. Is that a dead mouse on her desk there? See, that looks like a piece of sushi to me.
なんか違うな。
But process of elimination, if it's only one. This puzzle is rather obscure.
間違えたか。
And that's all we get for a hint? Sweet and tart fruit. I mean, those are both sweet. I would say strawberry is more tart than sweet. Then again, those smaller strawberries are a little bit more tart. That could be more like a wild berry. It's definitely a berry, though. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like mint or something else. And I don't even know what that is. I think this might have to do with like knowing a bit about Japanese desserts, which I don't. Didn't care what other people thought about us because as long as we could spend time with you, that was all I needed. Both ordered the same cake that day. Remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers on my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Obviously, I don't. And I also have no idea what that's supposed to be. is very, very obscure indeed. I think I'm gonna just... Oh! Alright. So it was all the fruit, and I guess the, like, leaf was the ingredient to make the cake or something? Like, it was a mint cake or... like, I don't know, because, like, all of those seemed like fruits to me. And I tried that before, except I didn't put the leaf in. Weird. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and that you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day to day lives by filling up one journal after the other with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write a new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. What the fuck? Wait a minute. I. Oh. Well. A fan. A book. Coffee beans? A book. A book. A letter. I think I know what this one is. No. No. Book. No. No. Origami.
間違えたか。
Let's take the origami out.
なんか違うな。
Let's take the letter out. Book, book, book. Book. Yup. Okay, that one was pretty simple. Yeah, the thing that got me in the first one was like, I just didn't know the maple leaf was supposed to be part of it. I did get early on, it's like, okay, maybe it means get all the fruit. And I just got all the fruit except for that one. I'm glad to hear you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako is no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us?
反応なしか。
That's a bonsai tree. I think they're looking specifically for a sakura tree. That could be a sakura tree. So could that. Those could be sakura leaves. I don't know. Alright. Let's try this. No. Okay. Because they are sakura flowers. Is there anything in here that could give me a hint? That's just a picture of the school. Oh, if only I knew more what a sakura tree looked like or what sakura flowers looked like. That would probably help with this. Like, I know that one's totally out because that is a bonsai tree. That is a piece of pie, so that's also totally out. That's a slice of orange, so also out. That could be a sakura tree. So maybe it's the tree and whatever the flower is. See, that looks more like a sakura tree than anything else here to me, from what I know a sakura tree to be. There we are. I see. So it must have been like the tree, the branch from it, and the flower. Okay. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. And second floor, generic classroom key. So maybe this will open up all of the classroom doors? Okay. That puzzle was rather obscure. What the fuck? Why is there suddenly, like, is that a dead bird? Dead. Yeah, no, looking at the legs, it must be a bird. Lizard, maybe? I can't tell. That puzzle was rather obscure. What the fuck? Okay.
ひな子はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
Those flowers were not on the ground before. Oh, great. This place is definitely corrupting. A world that is not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like that stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we were entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other. But now, it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other as in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Origami. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them into the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Ah, now that we see it in color, the purple one, I guess, is grapes. Yep. It's spreading. Of course, the light's on the other side. Yeah. Maybe we can get in there now.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
Jesus Christ. Anything in here? There is something in the cubbies. Bandages, thank you. old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school can be used to open the hall doors. Ah, yes, on the main floor. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. So the key to that box in the office is in the locker room. Okay. Oh, God. You were not there before I went in there. Liar, 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 liar. Oh, dear. Origami of grievance. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Good to know. Ooh, Samarare. The fucking scarecrow there is probably going to come to life and attack me, isn't it? Nah! I have replacements. Damn. Yeah, this place did get infected really fast. Jesus. .377, I think it said. TT, not Aoi. Because this is Aoi Takeshi. So, probably, yeah, a locker in the locked room there for TT. So, Aoi Takeshi's sister, I guess.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
Well, we have the central hallway key, so this one. Oh, wonderful. That's just fucking creepy. Oh, we're on the second floor again, I see. Let's try the one back there first. Morarare. Note between lovers. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Aisiteru, but I love you too. Okay. Locker. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Oh, come on, guys. Like, I'm gonna need to actually know Japanese for that one, I think. Unless there's another way to do it. And Miki is not Aoi, so that wasn't the locker that we found either. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ooh, chocolate. Really? Really? Fine. I mean, it does a lot of damage. It's just frail. So I will use the toolkit on the knife. I have to equip it, huh? God damn it. Okay, fine. I mean, chocolate is pretty good for restoring sanity, so. There has to be a way to up the amount that we can hold, though. Like, this is getting a little ridiculous. Origami of grievances. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Okay. I'm gonna have to try that. Locker room key. There we are. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus! Bus! The best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Well, now my original idea of what the locker combinations, if they're 3 single digits, wouldn't be right, because they're like neither U or S is in the single digits of the alphabet. If we were translating it to English. Yeah, that doesn't work either because O. Asakura Yumi, row 4, line 2. That was probably it. Or it was that one, because that's where we picked up the note from. Yep. I thought one of you all would be hanging out in here now. Ah! For the love of fuck. Note between lovers. Oh my fuck. I'm gonna have to whip out a calculator then. 4151 plus 3 to the square root of 6. Okay. Fuck these school puzzles, man. I mean, yeah, like, that knife does a lot of damage. But note from a male student. It's the code for baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch the letters with the numbers and symbols that look like them. So, Satuo would be 54 plus 06. 5 looks like an S, and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T, and the O is O, because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So for my name, Yoshida, it would be X05174. I am so lost. I am so very lost. I see you there. Oh. Jesus Christ. This feels like a good time to go and save. So let's try this then. If eyes is his name, 4 looks like a 1. 0 would be 0. Or 4 looks like an A, and I would be a 1. Ah, there we go. Origami of grievances. I happened to find out that Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Nothing yet? No school children? This used to be my locker? Huh. Askara Ayumi, Sugayoshi, Tsuchiya Toyo, TT. Whoa. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. That is a lot of shoes. And rotten clothes. And does it look like someone put, like, intestines in the bag? Or is there, like, shit in there? I don't know. That's unsettling. Askara Ayumi. Bus. So 8. Six, 5. Ah, the key cabinet key. Awesome. And now for Sudas. Suga Yosie. SOS. Save our souls. Save our souls! Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. School bag. My school bag is a bit worn for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Increases inventory capacity. Yes! Yes! Why is my school bag here? Okay, well that puzzle was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Whoa! The fact that they just show up. Fuck it. Which one of you is waking up? You. Ow! Black Mountain's key. Great, we can finally get out. And of course, this hallway is completely fine and not infected with the flowers.
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私と柊君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Okay.
君に命を救われ、魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い、古き君の命を奪おう。
He wasn't wearing his fox mask. He looked like he had a bit of a scarred, burned head.
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
Right where we left off again.
起きられます。
By the fire water.
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、美奈子。さあ先に進もう。
Well, this feels like a good place to take a break, calm my nerves for a little bit. I'm going to be back in a little bit after a little bit of a toke, and we are going to continue down this next part of this game because this is getting very interesting. It's neat how this game toes the line between like anime high school drama. It's almost like a horror slice of life, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, and we're going to continue on with this. And yeah, thank you for everyone who tuned in for this one. We'll see you in about half hour or so.